Yo, welcome back.
First of all, my brother, can you put the chips down and we
What
do
are you
this
doing
the
with a
proper
bag of hot
way?
fries in the beginning of the
I'm
episode?
hungry, okay?
We eating afterwards like always.
Yeah, but that's not right now, and I'm hungry. I ain't eating
Yeah,
nothing,
I
okay?
feel you. None of us really ate before this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, some of us actually ate tacos before this with horchata. You know what I'm saying? I know we beefing, but it ain't gotta be like this, bro. You know what I'm saying?
what's horchata?
Horchata is like
this thing in my hand.
It's amazing, bro.
You never had this?
No.
It's like a cinnamon milk
man, that's
type.
tough.
It's
It
real
look
good.
good.
We going to the taco spot after this.
Yeah.
All right, can I do the damn intro?
I mean,
Do
last
your
time
thing,
you
do your
could pull it
thing.
up with a Whopper with cheese. And
First of
now-
all, hot fries or flaming hot Cheetos?
Hot fries.
Gotta be.
Anyway, welcome back, episode 7, Shaking My Head podcast. This is
Yes,
me,
sir.
your lovely, wonderful.
It's episode 6. It's 7. I'm just kidding.
Seven?
I'm just kidding.
He said 5 though. He said
had me.
5.
I said 5?
Yeah.
I ain't say no damn 5.
I heard 5.
You hear 5 knuckle boy.
Oh,
Keep
you
it up.
said 7?
Episode 7, Shaking My Head podcast with your boy, Head Capone.
Your boy Snipe Jones.
Okay.
It's Jordan 1's holla in the building, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, he
That's
gotta
hilarious.
get it.
You know the craziest part? You know the craziest thing about prank wars? I looked up the price of an EpiPen, okay?
Oh my
last
God.
night. Now
You trying to kill? Are you trying to kill niggas?
Wait.
Calm
like,
down.
prank-
You know what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
funny no more.
Oh,
It's not funny no
no,
more.
that's
Bro,
not
so many people was like, why did he grab your laptop? That's how you make your money. Holla swings low. You know what I'm saying? Some of us
First
swing
of all,
high, we swing low.
Wait. You can buy EpiPen just
Yes.
off of Amazon like that?
Well, not off Amazon, but I had my waves.
That man know somebody in the black market. I
Hell,
don't know
bro.
about Holla, bro. You gotta watch him, man. He
DA.
got like 4 monitors at the crib.
FBI, CIA.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
BT.
Like, be careful eating at my house for the next couple months, okay?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna just kick it at the crib. I'm gonna just kick it at the crib, man. You know, social distance from everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't even trust your ass. You might be in on them too. Oh
my God.
Yeah, man. I don't trust you, man.
It's me. What?
Yeah, man. I
Well,
don't
first of all, I
know.
have the most trustworthy face in here. All right? Everybody knows. I'm just a good guy.
You got one of the worst faces in here too. You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm mad I can't hear that.
It's actually pretty tough right
Holla.
there. That's a very big claim to make.
Holla, I won't be mad if you kill him. Anyway, so how y'all doing this week, guys? You know what
the
I'm
EpiPen
saying?
don't come till next week, so.
I can live.
Next week.
Oh, no.
So,
I'm
hey,
pull
man.
the prank before then.
Oh shit,
So this week is Halloween.
man.
Sir, what are y'all going to be?
Well, I'm gonna be drunk.
No, but we decided to do the money heist, right?
Yeah, we're doing money
Yeah,
heist.
money
So
heist.
my costume gets here Thursday.
Mine
I
gets
told you,
here-
look, if you use the link,
Mine get
that
here
I-
today, actually.
Yeah, mine get here Thursday. If you use that link I sent you, if you got Amazon Prime,
I do.
It'll be here Friday. It'll be there Friday
Bet. Okay, I'm doing it right as soon as show.
or
Oh, you
Saturday
going to
at
do
the
money
latest.
heist too?
Right, I need it for Friday. Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna get down.
Yeah,
Because we got the mask and stuff,
I
right?
got the mask.
Yeah.
You got the mask.
we
the
Mine got
jumpsuit.
the Draco too.
Yeah, mine got a gun too. But I'm gonna send you that link to it.
I want a gun. Yeah, oh yeah, make sure you send it.
Yeah,
to me.
but we
Yeah.
can't all have the same gun, so I'm gonna just bring my
Why
real
not?
one. I'm gonna just bring my real one, or I'm gonna just ask Derek for his P90.
Wait, hold on, wait, no, that's not how that. You can't walk into a Halloween party with a real
It's
weapon.
Halloween.
How they
bro.
gonna know?
They ain't gonna know, and if they want to figure it out,
What do you?
I give them. I let them know. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so what are we doing
Okay.
for Halloween?
Well, Mike is throwing a party, but Mike also told me he can't get us in.
I can't.
How you a party promoter? It's your party. You
all
can't
right,
get your
listen,
friends in.
All right, first and foremost, okay.
Talk to them.
I'm not the only promoter on this party.
Okay.
Goosebumps Atlanta. Well,
Oh,
it'll be
no,
over by the time
they
y'all
ain't
see it.
sponsoring this podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It won't be over though. It's on Thursday. This drop
right.
Thursday, yeah.
Hell yeah, Goosebumps Atlanta.
But
Come shop.
like Snipe said, they ain't sponsored this podcast. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
We lit Friday. Anyway, look, so I'm not the only one promoting this, okay?
Yeah.
And anybody who's ever, I know you haven't, so you don't know no better. Look, the way promotions work, okay? We all working together.
I don't care.
Yeah, I know you don't.
We are
but
friends,
Listen,
Michael.
listen. It's not up to me. The owner of the club
Oh.
on Halloween
Oh, God.
in Atlanta, where a lot of people come.
Bro,
is
I'm not paying no
letting-
$80 to get no clothes.
You
You
will-
know Halloween prices
Bruh.
is $50, $60, bro.
It will be like when the link open back up later, it'll be like $30.
Okay.
Get your shit.
That's not bad.
As I've been telling everybody, because
Are
when
y'all
Friday
are you
come-
trying to go for real?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Might as well.
I'm
I
trying to-
mean,
bro,
bro,
I've been telling
Hold
the
up,
people.
it's at Oak, right?
Yeah. So,
Have you been to Oak with no section?
Nah.
That's okay. See, no. Like, how much is a section on Halloween?
boy, them things. Let me tell you something. Okay, you know, I want y'all to guess first before I tell you the number.
I'm gonna go 1,500.
A little higher.
Oh, higher? No.
Two grand.
Bro, right now, and that's because they went up. They got a section left. They got one left, and you know what's funny? People been buying them hoes. Like,
I mean, they're scammers, bro.
you're right.
They not buying them.
You
Whoever their piece is buying them.
Yeah.
So, bro, they got one for $3,500.
Oh yeah,
What?
no. We don't need to continue.
What?
If
There
you
you go.
tell me
How many
3,500, I don't want a section. I want a floor.
I
I want
want
the
the whole
second
damn
floor.
building.
I want the
Give me
second
the-
floor to
give-
be mine.
Give me the whole building, bro.
Bro, never.
I don't want nothing else.
Never.
So, Snipe, what are we doing for Halloween?
We damn sure ain't going to that party no more. I tell you that. So that we can cancel that off. We
I
might-
can see how much Barnacles is going for.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Hey, I was telling the people like, can you put the damn bag down, man?
I'm getting my napkin.
I'm
all
pretty
right?
sure the
Terrible,
audio
terrible.
sounds terrible with you fundling through the bag.
Look, audience, all right? All right.
All right, look, man. Anyway, I really never really go out that much. You know, I vowed to myself that 2020 is the year I was gonna start getting out more, start being more. You know what I'm saying? What do you call it? Fraternizing. You know,
Yeah.
I'm fraternizing more. I'm getting out. I'm going to more clubs, going to more events, and I'm gonna try to be out in the public a lot more. So. That's why I depend on my party promoting friend and my social butterfly friend to put me on.
Hey, I got spots to go to, and you know I ain't going no place that costs that much. Okay?
Yeah, that's what we agree on. Mike over here, somehow the club owner don't mind him getting in free, but somehow, you know what I'm saying, he can't get his man's in.
It's actually really tough, actually.
This sounds like one of them guys that just, you know what I'm saying, you bring you to the club, oh yeah, get in with me. And soon he get past, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? One of them dudes. One of them dudes,
Is that what
yeah.
you think of me, bro?
That's what it sounds
First of all,
like.
how many parties have you been with me to? 1 billion, right? How many times have you
How
paid?
many did you get in free?
How many have you paid walking in with me? No, I want him to answer this. Go ahead, finish your drink. Finish your drink. Finish your
I
drink.
try to stall out, but never stopping. I've probably been like 2 or 3 parties with you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
2 or 3?
Maybe. I paid at the Oak last time.
When?
Not on my birthday.
I wasn't promoting it.
I think it was KD's birthday.
I wasn't promoting it though.
All right, usually you got
that's
my
tough.
back. All right, that's
Thank
cool. Okay, cool. That's like a pilot saying, "Usually I land." You need to land all the damn time. Okay,
Exactly.
you can't just say sometimes I land. No, it's your damn job.
First of all, every
land the
time.
plane.
It's just this is the only time because it's Halloween. I can't do shit for you.
Okay, so Halloween.
So what
any
are we
other,
doing for Halloween?
any other holidays I should know about? Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, maybe.
Might be.
Okay.
You gotta think about it, bro. It's a bunch of people coming into town.
I
for
don't
that
care.
purpose.
Well,
what it sound like to
I'm gonna
me-
try to listen, Meg. I know I made a lot of jokes on our last podcast about what probably could have happened outside of Kylie's house, but I want to say I was joking. Okay, so I see you throwing Hottie Lanta in Atlanta. So
Oh, is that a thing?
yeah.
Oh,
She
you know
throw-
what?
Yeah.
I did win.
On Halloween.
Oh, for real?
So that's Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm there.
Oh no, you're not. You're going to Oak.
No,
brother.
I'm going to Oak Friday. That's Friday.
Oh, Oak is Friday.
Oak is Friday.
So what was the plan for Saturday?
I
I
guess
really
this.
have one. I guess.
Hey,
I
Meg
guess
Thee Stallion,
I
listen.
I'm gonna DM her.
I occasionally watch your videos.
Security will get you from her DMs. That's what I feel. I feel like
Hey,
security.
man, you gotta shoot your shot, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not something you should say in regards to Meg.
You have
okay? Let Meg kick
You
him out.
have
Okay?
to
Excuse me.
throw the ball in the hoop.
You got to take your opportunity.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I love you.
Shoot your shot. That's just really y'all childish, bro. Oh, by the way, since it's Halloween, right? Mm-hmm. I decided to do the draft. Okay.
Oh.
The draft,
And I think when you come up with the draft, I should start, and when I come up with the draft, you should start.
Okay, cool.
That way,
Let's do
because
it.
you had time to like think. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think about this, but
Okay.
But regardless, that's still a good idea, just for the people out there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draft best Halloween candy. Y'all know when we go trick or treating,
Oh,
it's
man.
a whole bunch of stuff in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
It's always some stuff that we don't want, and
It
it's always some
sure
stuff that
is.
we expecting.
It
So what y'all
sure
thinking?
is.
Top 5 or top 3? What y'all think?
We'll go top 3.
Yeah,
Top
go
three.
three.
Top
Yeah,
3.
Okay, cool. So Holla gonna start it off?
I'm gonna start it off with my number one candy. You know what I'm saying? Which should be everybody else's number one candy.
What you got?
Is Reese's Buttercups. Okay.
Reese's is not bad. I'm not even. I don't like chocolate, but I like Reese's though. I rock with Reese's. They cool. I don't eat chocolate though.
Oh, you like fruity stuff?
Pause. I would eat more like fruity stuff, like fruit snacks and stuff like that before I eat
Yeah.
chocolate. though.
First of all,
This nigga.
him
Oh, what this
and the
nigga.
fruit snacks. Have you ever been around him when he eats?
Used
fruit
to.
No,
snacks?
I used to have fruit snacks in my house, and I stopped buying them because they just vanished every time
Let
he
me-
came
let me-
over.
let me tell you
I have
this.
a pack of 86 of them guys.
Before I run the draft, I just want to say this real quick.
Hey,
Holla.
what did I do to deserve
One
this?
night, me and him was going out to the club.
Yeah.
All right. Matter of fact, you remember I told the story about him watching the Lonzo Ball highlights?
Same
Yeah.
night.
It was synonymous the same night. We went to Walmart. Get there. We're like, hey man, we ready to go? He's like, you know what, man? I think I'm gonna sit here and watch the game.
Oh,
he
man.
bought a box of fruit snacks. I think it was like 30.
And it was all gone when you got
I
back.
kid you not. When I got back home, he was asleep.
He was under a cover of gummy wrappers.
I saw, and I literally mean, I saw about 18
It's true,
fruit
bro.
snack wrappers in the trash can.
Bro, what is wrong with you?
I have never seen a human
But you know the thing, bro.
consume
The best fruit snacks available. It's not the high
Welch's.
value ones, bro.
Nah,
it's
it's
the
the-
Walmart great value joints.
No,
they
first
don't
of
be
all,
buzzing.
the best ones are the Scooby snack ones.
No,
And
they're not.
And particularly the little dark blue one. That is the best gummy.
Bro, I challenge Walmart fruit snacks with any other fruit snacks out there. The great value. They got an orange
hold on,
box and a green box.
Can you stop real quick? Joe Biden, Donald Trump. I told y'all had one more time to text my phone.
Hey, that's facts. That is facts. Because boy, I ain't voting for neither one of you. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm voting for
Who
Joe
texted
Exotic.
me this time?
Vote for Kanye.
I'm voting for Joe Exotic.
My
Yeah,
damn
Joe
self.
Exotic.
Keep it up, boy.
All right, go
Let's
ahead.
get back
Finish
to
the
the draft.
story. The
Let's
orange
get back to
box.
draft.
Yeah, those are the best, man. But that's it though. We gonna go on back to the draft. Holla got Reese's Cups at number 1. That's definitely a fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Mike?
All right, I gotta go. My number one pick is Snickers. Bro.
Snickers is not that good.
I don't
Snickers
eat
is
Snickers
overrated.
at all.
Stop
Bro,
it. Stop
Snickers
it.
is
Stop it.
overrated.
Don't
I
do
don't
this.
eat Snickers
Don't do this.
at
Holla, don't
all.
do this. I like you a lot.
Snickers is overrated.
Don't do this.
It
I don't
is.
eat Snickers
Okay.
at all, man.
I mean, they're decent, but they're overrated. I think they put so much. Like, for example, Coke is decent. Okay, they just got so much money behind their advertisement that you think it's elite. Okay, that's the same thing with Snickers, in my opinion.
Go ahead.
All right, it's my turn.
You got 2 picks.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
damn,
so-
I do got 2 picks. All right, so when we do these drafts, I be picking my own favorites. I don't pick the
Yeah, pick your own favorite.
yeah. Nah, because
Smoothie King was a dumb pick. I don't care what
that
nobody
was a great
says.
pick for me.
That's a terrible.
I want it right now, nigga. So it ain't no bad pick for me. So my number 1, I'm gonna probably go with Skittles. I'm gonna go with Skittles. All right. When it comes to like fruity candy, Skittles is probably the best. And then number 2, I'm going Starburst. Boom. But make sure I just want to put a out there for the people. Make sure you check your candy before you eat it.
That's
It's
facts.
2020. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of crazy people out here slinging candy. It's always been a rule at my crib. We
Anyway, check the candy before you eat it.
always
yeah.
check the candy
Big
before you
facts.
eat it, bro. So I just want to put that out.
What do you think people do to candy?
I have no idea, but I'm not gonna find out.
Oh, yeah,
That's
facts.
big facts.
I don't know.
All right, my number 2 overall pick. I got to piggyback off the fruity train.
Okay.
Pause.
Train.
Man, if you get caught in the airport again by old fella,
Look,
you gonna
the
fruity
say,
train-
Don't come back.
You heard? I heard.
I heard you was on that fruity train
Come back. I'm losing my job. Look, my second pick.
and your freedom.
All right, my second overall pick. Nerds.
Oh, hey, nerds be
Nerds
busting.
are-
Can't
Butts.
go wrong.
Yeah, no, nerds be
Bruh,
busting, man.
What is wrong with him
Nerds
today?
are
What
butts.
did you do to him?
I don't know.
He
don't know.
He just, you
Yo,
okay?
Sonic got like a slushie with like actual nerds in it. I had it for the first time maybe
It hit.
3 weeks ago. Yeah,
That's
I've
straight.
never-
That's straight. Yeah.
I never ate Sonic before though. I just literally went for the slushie and it was good. It was good.
I'm with-
All right, look, I'm gonna go with my second overall pick. I gotta go Kit Kat. Okay, Kit Kat is my joint.
okay,
So
can't go wrong
Kit
with
Kat,
You like chocolate, pause.
yeah, more than fruity snacks. Fruity candy just never been appealing. Like Starburst are pretty straight. I'll give you Starburst.
Yeah, Starburst
Yeah,
straight,
I
yeah.
think Starburst would have been my number 3. But there's no other fruity snack that I think of.
Those are the only 2 I really, because I don't really eat candy like that.
Because everything else is trash. Milk Duds is trash. Whoppers are the worst. We
Hold
should
on,
have.
hold on,
No,
calm
we're
down,
gonna draft
calm down.
worst candies after this.
Yeah.
Whoppers are good.
Whoppers are like
Whoppers
they just,
are
they just
are-
classic.
Oh yeah, we
No.
can definitely go worse after this.
No,
so go ahead.
Whoppers are hard Milky Ways.
They just classic.
So you got what you got? You got 2 more. You got 2.
No, I
I
got
got-
one more. So I went Reese's Cups, Kit Kat. Bro, I don't even know a third candy. Like them 2 is all I look in the bag for. Like
Yeah,
they
certain
don't-
ones you look in the bag for.
Yeah,
Them
so
want the gate first.
dang, this is hard. I can't even think of no other candy that I really
I
rock
guess
with like
just
that.
try to pick a respectful answer. then.
I'll go Crunch Bar. Crunch
Okay.
Bar, them 3.
That boy
Crunch
Alex got
Bar
all
used
the
to be
chocolate. Yeah, boy got the R. Kelly album over there, the old chocolate factory, don't you? Oh yeah. Okay.
Don't ever-
when you think about trick or treating and you say R. Kelly, you right. You right. I'm sorry, sensitive. What you got, Mike?
Get yourself together. I'm gonna say for my third. You know I'm gonna go.
I don't.
I'm gonna go Airhead.
Oh no,
Airhead is pretty decent.
that's great. That was that's great.
I'm gonna go Airhead.
All right,
bro.
last but not on my leash, even though I don't like chocolate, is one other chocolate that I will try on Halloween. Only on Halloween, really. Twix. I'm gonna end it off with Twix.
Ah, dang! Twix is what.
Twix is
I,
busting.
I would pick Twix.
Now, if we're gonna talk
over
about any
Crunch
of
Bar,
them,
yeah.
I'll take Twix over any.
I'll take Twix over any chocolate, bro.
Any chocolate. That's
And I
right.
don't even eat chocolate. Twix
Got
and
to.
Reese's are like the only two
Twix.
that I would eat. Kit Kat not nasty,
Twix,
though.
Reese's,
Kit Kat
then
busting.
Snickers.
I really rock with the big cat
Twix,
Kit Kats
Reese's.
though. Those
Snickers
And I didn't
is
think
not
about that, so
busting
I'm
like
mad.
I don't like. I don't like
and his-
Snickers at all.
Him and his anti-Snickers.
Three Musketeers, Milky Way.
You know what grew on me though? Almond Joys.
I've never
Hey,
even tried
you know what
Almond
people
Joy.
sleep on? Paydays.
Never had a payday.
never-
Hey, nah, them joints is too salty.
I never had a payday.
Well, it is a little sauce,
I
but
never
it's
even
good.
tried them. So now we're gonna do worst candies. We're gonna do 3. How you can start it off again because it's still technically mine.
Worst candy's Milky Way. If I see a Milky Way in my bag, somebody getting
that
that,
really
I'm
the
going
worst?
back, huh?
I got you.
That's the worst.
Well, nah, there's worse ones than Milky Way, but that's the number one infuriating candy.
Yeah.
Like if you make a mistake
Yeah.
and throw a couple of my other ones that's gonna be on the list, I'm gonna fight you too. But go ahead.
I'm gonna have to say. Well, you just said almond joy, didn't you?
No, I ain't say Almond Joy.
I ain't
go-
almond joy.
I
the one
started-
with-
I
ain't
started.
the-
I started.
Ain't that the one with the coconut?
Yeah.
bro. Any
Them shit's trash.
Coconut.
I've never even tried them because
coconut
it's
and
coconut in them.
anything. All right.
Put coconut in chocolate. I tried coconut
That-
water in his ass.
Exactly. It just
How
don't.
you mess up
It
water?
don't mesh, and it. People who eat that should really like consider.
Hold up,
life.
you don't like the Samoas?
What you said? Oh no.
The Girl Scout cookie?
No.
You are.
I hate
I
those.
used
Going
to
in on
run
those, bro.
007
I
heists
hated
to
those.
steal those from my
of the-
mother.
bro. Because of the coconut.
He said
Literally.
007 heist and steal some moves from his mom.
Bro,
It's funny
listen,
as
my
hell.
mom, look, I was I am actually one of the best thieves
Yeah.
ever, right? Because
Some
I'm not a
niggas steal
greedy
like
thief.
Assassin's Creed. He just
bro, look, you know, most people they'll go in there, like, say you got a pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody would go steal a slice of pizza if they wanted your pizza.
Yeah.
But you would know where there was a piece gone.
Right.
I would do something like go cut a piece off
The
of
slice.
one of the slice so it's still equal to the same. That's what I did. So nobody ever
Hey,
suspected.
that is some diabolical shit right there, bro.
Hey, I can't. You gotta respect that little
Yeah,
kid. Though, like,
the effort that goes into it is respectable.
man, it's a
I knew I had a
genius.
slice. It's still there though.
Yeah, the slice is there.
You had a slice. I just took like a, you know what I'm saying, like an
portion.
inch of it off. Cause I needed to taste the pizza. You know
That
what I'm
is
saying?
hey,
brilliant.
that is good. All right, so it's on me. The worst candy you can possibly give me is a peppermint patty. Those are ass.
What's peppermint patty?
That's like the little silver.
I know what he's talking
like the little
about.
York
I
patty,
know exactly.
the York peppermint
The York-
patty,
the York patty,
the little
yeah.
peppermint chocolate.
Them joints slapping.
Trash.
Yeah, nah.
Junior mints.
Trash.
That's also another thing. Anything mint and chocolate don't mix either. But
Bro.
go ahead.
And number 2, bro, candy corn, bro. Whoever give me candy corn,
Bro, the first 2 candy corns be busting. After
Bro.
that, they get trash.
I'm with him on
whoever
that.
decide to give me candy corns, that's when I kick in the door and figure out what a real candy
Nah,
is.
I'm gonna give you. Go ahead. It's yours next.
Bro, I'm gonna say not candy corn. What was the little if they was in that little wrapper, the little cherry wrapper?
I was gonna say that,
You know what I'm
bro.
talking
The
about?
little strawberry thing?
Yes,
Oh,
bro.
no,
The
those
little
hit.
strawberry.
They-
No.
It looked like a strawberry. Like
Yeah, the
man,
wrapper-
those are good. The hard
No,
candy.
no, they're not.
First of all, my grandmother was
Yes.
one of them ladies that
Mine
always
too.
had the candy bowls around the
And
crib,
that-
and I would
got
purposely
everyone-
look for them
I grabbed
strawberry
everyone
joints.
but that.
No, hell no, hell no.
I can take all the Chico sticks out.
Man, them things are
Bro,
good, bro.
Look, the number. I got 2 picks. First one, Sugar Daddy. Them joints
I've never even
is
had
trash.
Sugar
What's
Daddy.
sugar? What's sugar daddy?
They like the super hard caramel. They come
Or-
in like a.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Them joints
They could
was
be
a
classified as them old heads downtown Atlanta. They sugar daddies too. Keep going.
How you know?
Hey, I get mine.
Don't get no more.
I lost a few shorties. I lost a few shorties to them sugar daddies out there. You know what I'm saying? RP.
So Sugar Daddies and let's see.
I got one more. Let me think about what mine was.
I'm gonna go with them little saltwater taffies.
Those ain't that bad.
You said the saltwater taffy?
Those ain't that
Yeah,
bad. I wouldn't
They
never
be like
ask
different
one, bro.
colors. They're like in a little white wrapper.
I like taffy though.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking
I
about.
like Laffy Taffies and stuff like that. Saltwater taffy.
Dang, I should have picked Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy's buzz.
Laffy Taffy, yeah. Those hit good.
Them joints was busting. Yeah, especially with the little jokes they
Let
had.
me see. What was the third one?
Even the banana Laffy Taffy is good. That's how you know it's
No.
good.
Nothing bananas.
What's the best Starburst?
pink?
I like
Pink lemonade. Pink lemonade and the fucking
It depends on what pack. Original pack.
Original pack.
original pack.
It's pink.
Pink lemon. Yeah.
There's
pink.
no other second best.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
like
fuck
the
with
red
orange too.
one.
I like
the red
orange a lot. But pink for sure. That's not even a debatable.
What's yours, bro? What's your?
My third, I'm gonna have to go. it was pretty. I don't even know the name of it, but you remember the little orange gummy peanuts looking motherfuckers? It was like they was super
Circus peanuts. It's like marshmallow.
Yeah, but they're like orange and
Terrible, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
those are absolutely
I have
terrible.
never heard of those.
You
Those
haven't?
are
Who made this?
absolutely terrible, bro. It's the worst thing I've ever.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
I agree.
It's really bad.
Okay.
Number 3, and this was given to me every Halloween when I was growing up. I don't know if it's just a Cleveland thing, but if you put some raisins in my if you put some raisins in my damn bag on Halloween, I'm never coming back to your crib again, bro.
No, I'm coming
Or I
back.
might come back to your crib later on that night when you sleep.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to get my one up. But raisins, bro. So all together, I got York peppermint patties, which is trash, candy corns, and raisins, bro. I think I won that one. I ain't gonna hold you.
As worse, yeah, you probably did.
Yeah.
Them shit suck. Like, they really bad.
I like Junior Mints though.
Junior Mints.
I don't like
That's the little peppermint patties.
Anything
White,
mint.
white and green box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was trash, bro.
Things
Hell
are terrible,
no.
bro. I just don't.
It really bad.
Shout out to Girl Scout cookies though.
Thin Mints.
No, Dosey-Dos. Come on, bro.
I really like
Dosey Do's the
Snickerdoodles.
white box.
No, that's the orange one, the peanut butter ones.
Oh, those are trash.
Well, no, then what?
Bro, those don't even. Bro, it goes
Those are the-
Thin Mints.
No.
Samoas.
No.
The blue box. What are those called?
Remember when we went to the.
I know
Oh,
what you're talking
no,
about.
no. My bad. Back up. S'mores, the new one.
I ain't
The
had them yet.
s'mores is, bro. I literally before COVID hit, bro.
I went to the mall with you when we got Girl Scout
Bro,
cookies, remember?
I bought 3 Thin Mints. I bought 3
them Girl Scout cookies. Them Girl Scouts was happy as hell. They was over there.
bro.
got a whole badge.
I literally ordered them from the Girl Scout cookie website when COVID hit because they stopped showing up to Walmart. And I ordered like 10 boxes and ate them in like a week.
Damn. And it's a s'mores flavor?
Yes,
I ain't had that yet. We're gonna have to
Snickerdoodles are my favorite cookie, even though it's not like a mainstream cookie.
Snickerdoodle.
They were really good, bro.
Oh,
It's
like a
cinnamon-
Great American cookie.
Well, yeah, but it was this guy at my last job when I was working. He used to like bake. He was.
Oh yeah, because he be getting Snickerdoodle blizzards.
You can get those?
You got it when I was with you on camera.
When?
Oh my god. Oh, when we did the hot wing challenge.
idiot.
I ain't getting no Snickerdoodle. I got an Oreo Blizzard.
No, you didn't.
You wanna
It's
bet?
on camera. Snipe. It's
Bet.
snickered. How much you want to bet?
I will bet 100. I've never even tried. If they have those, I will try it right now. I've never got a Snickerdoodle Blizzard in my life.
All right, y'all keep talking. I'm about to find the part in the vlog right now.
Okay,
Go ahead, keep talking.
I've never got a Snickerdoodle Blizzard. That shit sound good as hell though.
My money on Hollow.
Okay,
You know, you've
you
been
gonna come up short.
You've been drinking a lot lately.
I've never.
Yeah, big
You've
facts.
been going. I understand. You've been going a lot
My
of
last time
changes.
drinking was your party, but my last time drinking, we all drunk.
Hey, I just want to tell y'all something. I made a big step in life.
Oh
okay?
no, it was a picnic. I had more champagne on the picnic.
Oh yeah.
I took a big step in life. There's a certain website, you know what I'm saying, I frequent a lot.
Okay.
And I finally broke down, decided to spend some money on the website.
Okay.
And I got the premium, guys. Can we clap it up for myself?
clap it up for
I
him.
I ain't
invested
clapping up for your OnlyFans investment. Hell no. What's wrong with you? Put your hands back down, Mike.
Before you say that, who's OnlyFans? Because Lisa Ray she just dropped.
Amber Rose made hers free for the weekend.
Oh, did she?
That's what I heard on some who is it? Joe Button podcast. I heard that on there.
We gonna see if
They don't do nothing but twerk, I bet. Like, they ain't like they give it a neck.
Nah, Amber Rose. I put my money. She do something.
Bro.
Oh, she gonna do something.
Nah,
Ain't none of them
Amber Rose
girls
got
out
a
here-
boyfriend.
Yeah, ain't
Nah,
none of them
man,
girls doing nothing crazy, bro. The best OnlyFans come from like
Tiana Trump.
exactly, or never mind. I ain't gonna say it. Women.
He said the bras in Atlanta.
Say it. Speak it up. Say what's on your mind.
Man, them celebrities ain't got no pop on OnlyFans, bro.
Yeah, people just go to see them slightly
They
unclothed.
do be like the
Yeah.
little hood rats though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it be.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
All right. So hold on. Wait. He need to tell us. So what did you spend money on? Huh?
Oh, YouTube Premium.
I knew it. What comes with that?
You can listen to YouTube while your phone is locked. Or
Wow.
like while you're outside of the app. So like when I watch like podcasts or like documentary
You can lock
type
your
stuff, I
phone.
could go and it automatically connects. Well, you don't have Bluetooth in your car, but it automatically like usually through the YouTube app, if you have Bluetooth, it starts playing your music, then you have to turn on YouTube. But now if YouTube was the last thing playing on your phone,
You got
it'll
no ads too, right?
Yeah, and I got no ads. And there's something else.
How much is
How
it?
much is it?
It's $15 a month.
That's a lot, bro. That's more than Netflix.
Bro, but I look at it like this, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Holla Squad. If you had the Litter Squad on the YouTube platform, it probably wouldn't be that much of a thing for you.
He's
But
right.
you know,
He's right.
I mean, huh?
What?
I didn't.
You roll with me. Here.
which one drove though?
Me.
No, you did not.
Whose car y'all
It's
drove
my
in?
car.
Who got the keys right now?
I do.
And he talking to you like that?
I'm gonna make
Mike?
one call. By the time you get outside, boy, you're gonna be on bricks.
That's crazy.
It's a Mexican down the street named Pedro who wants something to eat. Oh, buy it for him. That's all it takes.
All right.
Oh, yeah,
You ever stared down a barrel before?
Oh God.
Oh, that's tough.
Elmer Fudd style.
With a musket.
So what's some of the finest costumes y'all seen girls wear before?
Man. You know what's weird to me? This might sound like what do you want to call it? Role playish. But if you get a sexy chick in like a teacher or schoolgirl outfit,
no, for sure.
those always look good. to me.
Cosplay.
Yeah.
More so.
Yeah.
Cosplay.
Bro, I want to say, like, I'm sorry. Like, the bathing suit, you know what I'm saying? Half naked girl wave is amazing. Cosplay, listen, them girls.
Cosplay, they yo.
I say
Listen,
I'm with you.
cosplay
I'm with you on that.
And they look like they
They there.
It seems that you're ready. Listen,
You singing R. Kelly, bro?
That's second time, man.
Yeah, I'm not. That's your man, bro. But also, if you get a girl that got some body and she go to Catwoman wave with those little those leather type glossy pants, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
that's
But
why
she got some body, bro.
That leather
The
on
Catwoman is the wave.
Or the
man.
police officer?
Yeah, nah, you on your own. Nah. Anyway,
I mean, they say fuck 12, right?
yeah. Oh, you trying to fuck with?
Yeah, you see where I'm going with.
But nah, Catwoman. I would say Catwoman in like the teacher or the student type looks though, like those sexy teacher, sexy student. Those are
That's the deal. Yeah. I agree, bro. Honestly, that's one thing I like about Halloween. I will say, like, you know, some people be like, oh, I don't celebrate Halloween. I'm like,
all that, yeah.
look, I don't celebrate Halloween. It's just an excuse to do something.
Yeah.
I hate that's why I hate about people who be like, "Oh, you're black celebrating 4th of July."
No, I ain't.
No,
I'm off work, nigga.
Yeah,
What you mean?
exactly. I'm having this is National Cookout Day for me.
Exactly. I'm seeing my family, nigga. We having a good time. Fuck, I don't give a fuck about independence. Like, no. Like, I know my history.
Oh, you
I listen to Lil Webby all the time.
how you not Christian celebrating Christmas? Like, no, this is just a designated time in the year.
Right.
Yep.
Like,
Where family get together.
If you gonna tell your job, no, don't shut down. We coming to work on the 25th.
Yeah.
If you gonna enjoy the day off, then shut up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just because you ain't you know what I'm saying, outside setting off the fire alarms don't mean, you know what I'm saying, you ain't having a good time.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You still reaping benefits some way, somehow. Yeah.
Shut up.
But I gotta say this. Be careful the girls you flirt with on Halloween, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because once that costume come off, she might look totally different than you thought. You know
What you
I'm saying?
mean? Like she be having a body?
Nah, not really. You know,
that
she
too?
come through with like she might have like it might be masquerade. You know what I'm saying? You might flirt with her, talk to her, and bow. You know what I'm saying? She look totally
Jerome.
different. Exactly.
Hey, when them lights come on, it's just
Exactly.
Shit just different when them lights
You know
come
what
on
I'm
at
saying?
the end.
Girl might be a vampire, you know what I'm saying? She got the makeup on, she go back to the crib. Before you lay down in the bed, she wipe it off. Bow! Oh shit, it's a damn sea donkey in your bed. You got to be careful out there, bro.
A sea dog.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, that's the
Bro, what the hell is
Bro,
a sea donkey?
Bro, I'm telling you, man, it's out there, bro.
Wait. I really need to know. What the hell is a sea donkey?
Is that the title of the episode? Sea donkey.
Oh my
What
goodness!
is a sea? What does that even look like, bro?
Man, you never seen a sea donkey before?
No.
Man, I'm gonna Google it for you,
My
bro.
man said, "Bow."
Bro, we already know that girls, bro.
What the hell is?
We already know girls got the advantage by wearing makeup.
Right.
Niggas not wearing makeup when we out and about. When we on TV and stuff like that, of course. But when we meet women, we don't have makeup.
That's fact.
The best thing we can do is get Beijing for a lineup. Yeah. like that's it.
Yeah.
But women, makeup, we talked about this, make women look completely different.
It does.
Yeah.
Y'all follow those social media websites?
What do you think about the girls who compare like, oh, we get makeup, but y'all go to the barbershop, like dudes look totally different after they get their
That's
beard
not the
cut.
damn same.
I know.
Okay, see.
First of all, hair naturally glows on your
Thank
face.
you. Makeup doesn't.
You just style it. So it's
Yeah.
like styling your hair.
it's no different. They style their hair all the time. They
Exactly.
spend literally like hundreds of dollars on wigs and sew-ins. Like,
Thousands, bro.
you gonna compare that to us getting a haircut?
Listen, Tay.
I'm
Okay, I know you're probably not watching this, but can somebody clip this and send this to Tay? And somebody send this to Lil Durk also. Lil Durk said, in Atlanta, I buy her a wig. I tell her, she told me that Tay is the best. I wanted to
Who
let
is
you
Tay?
know.
Arrogant hair.
Okay. a wig maker?
Yes. I want you to know my girlfriend keeps quoting that line. And if she does again, I will be forced to break into wherever you make wigs because I can't afford one. Okay?
That's right. That's right. It's gonna be gang at your door.
Man, y'all be careful the Halloween, especially you, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get a few in you, you'll,
First of all,
you're a little agile.
First of all, when I get a few in me, I just hit the dance floor.
Yeah, that's true. But you hit the dance floor with something, all right? So you don't want to get bagged up on nobody you're going to regret later. And it's going to be dim lighting.
Did you go to the gym today?
I did not.
Is there a reason why you got like the little athlete leg thingy on today?
See, I had an injury.
Oh, it's an injury.
That was 2 months
Nah,
ago.
bro.
Listen.
He think he Allen Iverson.
I
That's
was
what
with you. We was playing basketball 2 months ago.
Yeah, no, it was not 2 months.
You healed slow as hell.
It was a month ago, all right? And this is just precautionary to keep my calf loose. Why are we talking about my health here?
I don't know. I just looked over and I thought you was going you was trying to try out for the NBA.
You over here with a Jason Tatum knee sleeve on, and we trying to record a damn podcast.
Saying, man, one of my
My man said, what's the dude? Dang, when you fumble a joke, you can't even get it out, and then you start stuttering, and it's not good no more. So we're just gonna continue. I forgot what's the dude from the Cowboys that always used to do like this? Dez Bryant.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
yeah, he got a contract. I said you seen Dez Bryant get a contract. You think you go to the NBA?
Hey, man,
That's
look,
what I was.
somebody can use me, boy. I'd be like Big Baby Davis.
All right.
Big Baby Davis was drug dealer.
Or he like he do drugs.
Only baby you can be is Birdman Sandusky.
That's fucked up.
Oh, so this weekend, I put Snipe on the true story of Paid in Full, because we did the draft.
Oh.
And I put him on the true story of like Paid in Full. What do you know
That
about
got
it?
my mind moving, and I've been watching documentary. I watched like 4 documentaries since then. I watched the one on Rick Ross, the one on Paid in Full, and another guy named Lil D who ran like drugs.
Oh, yeah, Lil D. I know him, yeah.
Yeah, but you talking about what's his name? AZ Faison or something?
Yeah, AZ Alpo.
Faison.
That's his name?
And Rich Porter.
And Rich Porter and what was the other nigga name?
Alpo, AZ
Alpo, Alpo. But yeah, I know a little bit about it. Really, actually, I kind of know the full spiel, low key.
Yeah.
So, obviously it was a little dramatized,
Dramatized,
whatever
yeah,
the fuck
for
the damn
the-
word is. I ain't no scholar.
For the movie, yeah.
But it was a little dramatized for like the movie. But the real story is wild. You know what's even crazy? Alpo got out of prison, right? And I seen he did like an interview special.
And
where
he went to
walked
show
him-
to where the body
where he
was.
killed him and shit. And I was like,
He looked
Bro.
relentless. Like, he looked like he ain't giving
he
it.
don't. He almost like he's almost proud of the shit. And he was like, I loved him, bro. I loved him. And you shot the man in the like he wasn't even dead, and you wouldn't finish him off.
What
like,
me and Hollow was saying though was like he killed them essentially over $200,000 to $300,000 that he was upcharged for, and we were saying like the guy AZ was like they was buying cars like people buy shoes these days.
Yeah,
they were making like $100,000 a day. So even if he did finesse you for like 200,000, 300,000, I feel like if you really did love that man, that's not a situation that
Where
you
you
can't
kill
come
him.
back from.
Yeah.
Right? It'd be different if, if he set him up, try to put him in jail or jeopardize his life. You can't come back from that.
Yeah.
But if it's 3 days of work, like if Holla finessed me and all I lost was like 3 days of work, we can move forward from
I mean,
it.
How
even
much
if
do
you
you
mad-
think
even
you
if
would
you-
say you make in 3 days on YouTube?
I have no idea, bro.
not
I'ma keep it
$100,000
like
damn
I do not know. Oh, by the way, if you look in the comments from that video that I made that was so funny, somebody had commented, "Oh, it's good to see two brothers doing pranks and doing well on YouTube. Just check y'all Social Blade. Y'all keep it up." I told you, Social Blade is, bro.
What is Social Blade?
Social Blade is a fake website
Yes,
that tells
fake.
people how much money that you make on social networks.
Oh,
I be feeling like the episode of Chappelle Show when he went to the barbershop and they figured out he signed that $3 million deal.
Oh, yeah,
and
they
everybody
tried
just
to-
be looking at you.
like,
When
dude.
people
They
be
try to
checking-
charge them $100 for the haircut.
Bro, people at my last job was checking my Social Blade without me knowing. They were like, "Yeah, bro, I know you got it. Social Blade." I'm like, "Nigga, what?" I looked at my Social Blade, bro. They said I make like 80,000 on YouTube or something like that.
You
Where
know,
they drawing these numbers
you
from?
know, Snipe looked up my Social Blade before. You remember? And you text me. You was like, "Dang,
You doing good or something like that? Yeah. Them numbers be off, bro.
So they like what do they just
have
make
no
an
idea.
estimate? I'm assuming it got to be an estimate.
Yeah.
Snipe tried to rob me for anybody out there. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to hit a lick. He was trying to confirm whether my Social Blade was accurate.
Snipe the real Alpo.
Try to scam you, bro.
But no, that situation was crazy though, man. I'm happy I looked into that though, because I had my mom moving. Like I said, and I watched a lot of other documentaries out there. Rick Ross got a very
You talking about the real one?
Yes, bro. Freeway Rick, bro. His is crazy.
Yeah, he was with like Iran Contra and all that stuff. Yeah.
Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And then him and John Singleton actually got into it because
the
Snowfall was actually his life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Freeway Rick is introduced cocaine to California in the 80s, and he was working for the government.
Yeah.
And that's the story of
Snowfall.
And he said that, like, you know, like John Singleton never offered him a position or gave him money for that, even though that was his life. And he was in the middle of writing something similar to it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. That's crazy.
You seen Lil D? He was mad about them making White Boy Rick.
I didn't finish it.
Okay, because he was mad. He was like, White Boy Rick is somebody who cooperated with the Fed. Oh, and let me finish this. So White Boy Rick ended up cooperating with the feds, even though he had like the longest prison sentence for a nonviolent crime in history in Detroit. Like they made a movie about him, and Lil D was like, they should have made a movie about me. I stayed solid. I never worked with the government, and I did my time, sat down, whatever. But I did want to backtrack because me and Snipe had a conversation about it. How everybody is basically when 6ix9ine snitched, everybody's like, oh, 6ix9ine's a snitch. He not from the streets, and how the streets, 80% of people was cooperating with the police. Like back then, like people make this facade like the streets, nobody snitch, blah, blah, blah. Like majority of the people that people look up to had some dealings where they were like, hey, police, here, such and such, such and such, such and such.
The realest thing I heard out of all them documentaries that I watched was AZ Faison said this. Vlad said, man, would you tell people that's trying to do what you did if it did? He said, selling dope been dead since 1990. He said, why since 1990? He said, America needed help funding money for war to buy weapons and to buy shit when we was in a war. That is how Ronald Reagan smuggled cocaine here.
Yeah, so they flooded the market.
Exactly.
Basically.
So we can sell cocaine, and when that money goes back to the government, and they was actually funding a war with that money. And that is why they were literally allowing it to happen. Yeah. Like he said, they had blocks of people
lined up like Big Dave cheesesteak.
Exactly. And the police would drive straight past. And he said, soon as the 90s came, everything stopped.
They cut all that shit
off. They started raiding houses. They started cutting down on it. They started making different rules for crack. They started doing like the laws where if you get 3 strikes, you get life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Bill Clinton
that's the crime bill, my brother.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So with that being said, he like, bro, people been snitching since the 90s because that's when it became a problem. So if you've been
the mafia said you used to be able to kill somebody or assault somebody and go to jail for 7 months, a year. The reason people started snitching is because they started bringing back, first of all, you have gang enhancement. So if you do something for the benefit of an organization, it's triple to 5 times whatever the sentence is. Right. And on top of that, you went from assault charge being 1 year to assault charge, we're giving you 20. Right. So that's why people like the whole code and no snitching was based around, all right, you go sit down for 6 months, not you give away the rest of your life. Right. So,
but also they said, man, like Freeway Rick said when he was selling drugs and stuff like that, he said he knew at some point in time he was gonna get caught. He said he always knew he was going to jail. It was always a matter of when. He said like when you live in that life, you have to understand that and know that going forward. And he said he wasn't surprised when people told on him because he knew that's what it would come down to.
Yeah, somebody was gonna
I really feel like the people that selling drugs and out here in the streets right now, they're not really thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? They're not really understanding that. Of course people gonna tell, bro.
I mean, and a lot of the people who get money now aren't the drug dealers. They're the scammers. The people who have switched on to online, like
it's different.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
People is running up bags out here.
They really are, bro. And they are doing it through the internet, which is crazy. But yeah, that it's over with. Honestly, I feel like for that whole realm, there was a lot of money being made back in them days.
And it's crazy that like older generations like, oh, y'all young boys not doing the right thing. Y'all were literally making hundreds of thousands of dollars and could have fixed the hood back then and didn't. Like so.
Back then when people really didn't have shit either.
By the way, I really want to speak on that. I was listening to somebody talk, and it really pissed me off because they was like, yeah, Nipsey died, and they was like, yeah, that's why, when you get money, you shouldn't stay in the hood and you shouldn't like help build up the hood because look what happens. I'm like, I feel like that's stupid for Nipsey's death to influence people not to do that because if selling drugs get you killed in your neighborhood, y'all still emulate that. So why not emulate something that's good, right?
Exactly.
You might see somebody get killed in your front porch and he was out here selling dope. Niggas gonna keep selling dope.
Yeah.
You let one person who was bringing money back to the environment and died, just, I'm never doing that. But you'll do the negative?
Yeah.
You're not gonna do the positive? That's retarded for me.
Yeah.
So like I don't understand how people be thinking like that, bro. I guess it is what it is. That's just my outlook on that. Y'all can.
I think it's because how big of a figure he was.
Yeah. They look at him like you didn't have to be.
But
here.
it's even bigger figures that's like it's big figures in the hood that's died doing street shit too.
But they weren't.
Yeah.
Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Like I agree with you, but it's just like the way people look at it. Like people idolize.
We look at
Nipsey.
Nipsey like we know him.
Yeah.
Right. That drug dealer, like we know his story, but we don't know him.
We don't know him.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like you're right in theory, but people. It's just like any influential person that passes or whatever happens to them. Like you're interested because you idolize them. You're a fan.
Invested some type of way.
You're invested in their life in some way, shape, or form, regardless. And like you said, to a regular dude who may do the same, he might do the same thing or better than what Nipsey did.
Yeah.
Don't get that same acclaim because he's not Nipsey. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
So,
yeah.
And I agree with you, but it's like people put their priorities and their thoughts into what's relevant to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like whatever they feel is impacts them, no matter how big or small. That's what they're more concerned with than a random drug dealer slinging dope on the street. You know what I mean?
Like Nipsey was somebody who gave them music.
Yeah.
They listened to in their iPod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watched his interviews.
I just feel like, man, it's still a way for people to be able to be in that community and give back in that.
No, for sure. It just take like we're in a generation, and I guess you could say human nature is that way. Like where it takes leaders to set the example in order for that to happen.
Yeah.
Think about it. A lot of people who are in like influential positions, that isn't one of their priorities. Nipsey is like really was like one of them rare people to where he was a humanitarian and he was a rapper. Like you got humanitarians in the past that have done all these great things for people, but like I said, they didn't have the same stature that he had. The thing is, he had so much, he was still so humble, and he loved his hood so much to where he still always looked out for him.
Yeah.
So really, unless you have people to kind of step up, and I mean just like your normal everyday person. I don't mean just like a celebrity figure.
Yeah.
I mean like
a regular community figure.
You or anybody else who is just in their community and they're doing all these things that inspires people to do the same shit.
Yeah.
All it takes is the same way. All it takes is for one punch to be thrown in the club for a whole brawl to break out.
Yeah.
It worked both ways with good shit. All it takes is for one person to do it.
I also think though, even if that person in the community isn't a star, even if he's just respected in his own realm,
That's my point.
Yeah.
That's
There'd
what
be
I'm
a
saying.
lot of people that's not famous, but in that region
And
or in that sector,
they know like this person.
Yeah.
It was what was her name? Rest her soul. She passed a couple years ago, but she used to feed the homeless downtown. I can't remember her name, but basically there was this thing when the city of Atlanta passed like this ordinance to you had to have a permit to serve food.
Really?
But basically, yeah, they did this like 2-3 years ago. It was stupid shit to me, but you know, it's whatever. So they say you got to have a permit to just feed the homeless, like to feed them food and shit you can consume. You have to have a permit to operate to do it. So anyway, that was a big thing because she was doing it literally for like damn near 30 years.
Yeah.
Like this lady, I cannot remember her name, but in it, like again within the community,
She was respected.
they know who she was because her daughter took it over after she passed. So it was like people know who the hell she was, and it was like, oh, shawty, you know, that's somebody, that's a figure. Auntie Anne's. I know you're not from here. You may not be familiar with Auntie Anne's, but it was
the pretzel spot.
No. It was like a burger joint, like a little small.
Okay, I was laughing. I'm for real. That's the only Auntie Anne's I know.
That's the only one you probably ever heard of.
That's Auntie
It was
Annie's.
an old ass lady.
Same shit.
Like I've been there one time with my boy Brandon, and it was like you know, again, it's like one of them things, just like small business, but she was so well known throughout the community because she had been there so long, and she was always giving. You know what I mean? So really, in my opinion, it just takes leaders to just kind of do it on a consistent basis. You look on social media, you see somebody always doing something charitable. They giving clothes away. They're doing the food drive. They fucking holding concerts to raise money for this or for that.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be, when you see that shit on a regular
That
basis,
shit inspire you, bro.
It's like programming.
Yeah,
it's
facts.
like programming
It's
to
like
where
what
it's
you're
like
supposed to do.
Okay, this dude is always doing this. He always doing that. He's always doing this. That'll even just seeing it to get you in a better mood to like, okay,
You know what I liked about COVID so much?
What's that?
Is that I seen so many entrepreneurs emerge out of COVID.
It's a lot, bro.
Everybody started, and like you can see, like the mall is never coming back to be what it used to be. Like I feel like this is the mall's like last.
I said that like 3
Black
months Friday, bro. You're right.
It is.
Like because people are learning, people are contacting those manufacturers
And those vendors, and they're getting it themselves.
Yeah, they're getting it themselves, selling it to their people. Like that's one of the most beautiful things I've seen happen with COVID.
Bro, think about it. We quit our job like right after COVID or like during the COVID.
Yeah, when
we
the
became
peak of it,
entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro. And I guess for me, if y'all didn't see the video, I was just like looking at how they was treating employees at the job I was working with during that whole time.
Yeah,
it'll be people with COVID in the same building or even in the same department that'll go home after a positive test, and we still weren't sent home. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, if you don't want to come to work, you don't have to, but you'll get pointed and you don't get paid." Now me, I don't have no kids, no family, but I'm looking at a woman who got 4 kids at home. You know what I'm saying? She know damn well she can't miss no work.
What the hell she?
Single parent, you know damn well she can't miss.
She's at risk.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and they don't give a damn. So COVID like that opened my eyes to be like, "Hey, bro, look, they don't give a damn about you." So do what you need to do.
Yep.
Yeah,
Facts. I agree.
Like either you complain or get your ass up. What is it gonna be? But yeah, though, man, COVID has definitely submerged or emerged a lot of entrepreneurs for sure.
I got a question for y'all. What is your perfect significant other?
Damn.
Skirt.
I'm gonna let Mike go.
Wow. The guy with a relationship.
I mean, you just drank water.
What is
like
your perfect relationship? Because I think the way people answer this will determine if they're actually good partners themselves.
Okay.
What is your perfect relationship now, partner?
Somebody
what is your ideal relationship?
Ideal, somebody who's just as motivated and as genuine as I am.
Okay.
I'm probably one of the most genuine people you ever run into. So like, I don't know about all that. Except with him, I hate him. But, but I'm probably one of the most genuine people you run into. So like people who won't, like somebody who I know will love me for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like humble.
Yeah.
And that key word humble is hell.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about the word humble.
Oh yeah, I know. And a lot of people don't understand it. And especially with social media, people like, what's so funny about it? I'm in social media, like I'm a content creator. But
what was the conversation I had about humble?
Well, I was talking to Mike and I was just saying like the word humble, depending on how you use it, could be used to you to submerge your personality. For example, right? Mm-hmm. Being humble, so for example, if it was a dude like down on his luck, like dead broke, right? Would you tell him to be humble? No, you wouldn't. Now, let's say holla, you are on a basketball team, you just score 80 points and you're clearly better than everybody else. People would probably tell you to be humble. Why would they tell you to be humble? In that case, in that scenario, they'll tell you to be humble, which means decompress who you really are to make everybody else around you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes being humble might not be the best thing. I was talking about
I don't think. See, that term.
It's like scenario.
That's how people use it. But the
subjective.
term humble is I just scored 80 points. I'm the best person on this team, but I'm not a better human than you.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, you did your best.
Right.
I did my best. My best produced 80 points. Your best produces 6.
I feel like the only time we ask people to be humble is when they're astronomically better than the rest, and we want them to kind of like decompress who they are. Like, yeah, even though you're clearly better than everybody else, just act like you just like everybody else. I mean, in that aspect, like it's not that.
That's not how.
Let me tell you.
But in my opinion, I feel like a lot of times when people tell you to be humble, it's in those situations where you're clearly elevated in some aspects more than the people around you.
I want to poke 2 holes in it.
It don't really be like personality. It got a lot to do with
let me rebuttal that. Just 1 second. In a sense of where I'm using it, I mean in terms of okay.
Well, no, I get how you use it.
I know.
Yeah.
So you know, as far as relationships concerned, it's more so somebody who's not materialistic to where money, status, availability in terms of what I can provide for you. Mm-hmm. You know, that isn't something that's so high on your list to where you feel like you put, and you're right, you put yourself on this pedestal, and there's no problem with having that confidence.
Yeah,
but to where, like you said, you think you're a better person than me.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel about that. Now, to your part, I agree with you to an extent.
Yeah.
I feel like it's subjective because there's nothing wrong with
That's
having.
why I said scenario based.
Yeah.
I made sure I said that because it is subjective.
Yeah, you're right. So
Yeah.
so it's nothing wrong with having that confidence about yourself.
Yeah.
Like you said, I score 80 points. I know I'm the shit, right? So he's saying like you shouldn't have to like dial that down to make everybody else feel comfortable. So I can give you that. But I think the reason why people say that is because understand that status is temporary. Because even though I'm at the top of my game right now,
Yeah.
I'm here, I'm LeBron James, at some fucking point,
Right.
that shit is gonna go down. It happens to
Yeah.
everybody. You get your little momentum, you may be on top for a while.
Yeah.
But at some point, you're gonna lose that status.
Yeah.
And when you lose it,
You're gonna go from dating models to sea donkeys.
thank you. Exactly. So when you do that, you're 100% right, bro. So look, so when that happens, that's why it's dangerous, bro. And that's why people who are cocky normally slip in depression when they lose their
Mojo.
Yeah, because
mojo.
they think that made them who they were.
thank you. And they lose sight of just your humility in terms of you being a
Humility
human being.
is key.
Yeah.
Of
When it comes to humbleness.
Yes, you were great. You were that. But that don't make you any less of a person now because you can't do what you used to be able to do.
Absolutely.
That comes with age. When you get older, nigga, you can't do the same shit you used to do.
Yep.
I don't care if you sing, you play sports,
Whatever.
You goddamn, you can fucking computer program all day. When you get older, your brain starting to mature, your
body
eyes
slow down.
start slowing down, your body slow down on you.
Yeah.
You can't do what you used to do, which is okay. The problem is you got people out here who just their whole entire existence is based on
Their talent.
me being able to exactly do this at a high level.
Yeah.
And the moment that shit slips, their happiness slips, their quality of life slips. They're not happy with themselves. They're not happy with life because they're not content enough with just being who I am as a human.
Yeah, bro.
Versus what I, was able to do or what I can do.
Sorry to get off track, but let's go back to the perfect relationship, right? Was that the question?
Yeah.
Yeah. So back to the perfect relationship. So yeah, so somebody who's genuine, who's humble in the sense to where she's not materialistic. She's not about what I can do for her or what I could bring to the table in terms of
That is exactly why I asked the question. The reason I asked the question is because most people say when you ask them, what's your ideal relationship? They use the word, I want this from you. They never say I don't want a relationship because I want you to cook me dinner at night. I want a relationship because I want to be able to make somebody feel like today is the greatest day of their life every day, right? Because if I were to tell you I want to have a kid because I want that kid to give me fulfillment, people would tell you that's the wrong reason to have a kid, right? That's also the wrong reason to have a relationship. You shouldn't have a relationship for somebody to give you fulfillment.
I agree.
You should have it because you want to give fulfillment to somebody else. That's why you have a child.
I agree. Yeah.
So I want to give the world to my child. You should want to give the world to your relationship.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be with somebody unless they made you feel like you want to give the world to them.
That's a great fucking point.
That is a wonderful point. I always say with relationships, I think it should be complementary, not supplementary.
Yes.
I shouldn't be
It's a mutual.
the source because a lot of people.
Of your
I even got friends that I counsel because they just go through shit and they just sadly some of them don't love themselves enough.
How much you charge them?
Not enough. I'm charging
My
that.
man said I charge them.
That's the damn
Never
problem.
mind, I was about to.
That's why I'm still broke. I'm broke. So anyway, I got even friends I had those conversations with who I tell them like, bro, you got or girl, whoever I'm talking to at the time, like you got to love yourself enough to know what you deserve as a person, and also you don't need anybody. My philosophy, bro, you don't need nobody to make you.
That's how you should be.
That's exactly. You should be that happy with yourself to where if I can't find exactly what I'm looking for in a person, I should be
fine
okay.
by myself.
Thank you,
bro.
Just coexisting by myself until that person comes along.
I told my girlfriend, I told this to my friends too. I said, people's problem is they're 70% happy with themselves. They try to find somebody to fulfill that other 30%.
Yep.
Which you should be, and that's why a lot of time we'll get to that. But I feel like I got to a point in my life where I'm 100% happy with myself.
Yeah, as you
so
should
any
be.
relationship
It's
is
just
going
extra.
to take me. No, it's actually going to take me away from 100% because I
sharing
have
it
to
with somebody.
compromise.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's how you should feel with yourself. And you should be happy to compromise because of what you want to provide to that person.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
Most people they try to fill a void, and when they find out you can't fill that void properly, or if they can't break up because that void that you filled in them, they don't want to let go. Like, I don't
That's
mind.
why people in bad relationships.
That's why they stick around. That's why they
Exactly.
stay.
Like with me, bro, I had to learn this, and I'm still. Well, I actually just like understand this myself by just looking in the mirror and looking at my life. Like for a while,
You might be the sea donkey yourself.
Nah, bro. I've been like, even though I had a relationship like last year, man, I don't even call that shit a relationship because it was just like so sporadic and it wasn't like what I want to say. It wasn't like continuous enough to even be taken serious. So I used to be like, bro, what's going on? And I think the problem was, bro, when people be like, oh, what's the perfect relationship? I had to understand that nothing is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing is really perfect. Like if you think about what perfect is, it's a dream. Like that's what perfect is. Perfect is a dream, bro. And I feel like chasing perfection runs niggas crazy. Because you're chasing something that's not even real.
Yeah.
What are you comparing perfect to? This lifestyle of somebody else's? Because their life ain't perfect.
Yeah.
So that whole imagination that you put in this, or the whole thing that you chasing, is non-existent. And that's how I feel like Holla, when we talked about, you know, when you set a bar, you be like, man, if I just get this, I'll be straight. And you're not straight.
Oh yeah. And my man NF said, you just set goals, and every time you reach one, you just set another goal that doesn't lead to freedom.
And the reason why is because in your mind, you be like, okay, cool. Happiness. We was talking about happiness. You like, okay, cool. If I hit 100,000 subs, I'll be happy.
You get to
No,
100,000.
bro.
Yeah.
That's not true. Like,
Now I want a
you
million.
have to, bro. Obtaining something, you will never be happy with solving a problem, because solving a problem creates problems.
Yeah.
For example, if Mike felt, and I'm just using you as an example, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. If Mike felt out of shape, that's the problem. To create a problem, he'll have to go to the gym. Going to the gym creates new problems. Damn, I got to get up early in the morning.
Yeah.
Damn, I got to move my schedule around. Right? That's now you just solved that problem. Right? But now waking up early causes problems. You get what I'm saying? Every answer to a problem creates other problems.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like a never. So for my people out there who not happy, bro, never think that the answer to your happiness is something, because that something is always going to have something. You know what I'm saying? So I had to truly understand, like, bro.
But also don't get content though. Like if you
Never
feel
get
like there's
content.
something you can fix, then fix it.
Yeah, for sure. Never get content. But just be okay with understanding that your life's not gonna be perfect, bro. You have to understand your life not gonna be perfect. Actually makes your life better because you're not stressed.
You know what's crazy? Like how we talked about the perfect relationship is what you can give to people. I think the reason why it's easy for me to keep driving things, especially like YouTube, because you look at it like, I can't wait till I hit 100K.
Yeah.
Like we both had road to 100K in 2019, right? And neither of us hit it in 2019. But people ask me like, what's your goal on YouTube now? I don't have goals on YouTube. 100K was my goal. My goal in life is to give people around me the best life possible. That's why the longer that I don't want to speak bad into the world, right? But if for example, I dated a girl with a son, right? That giving him the world was something that I didn't care about getting a promotion at my job, but it'd make his life better.
Right.
That's why. So if it was fulfilling, so now it's to the point where like I want to one day everybody walk outside and be like, hey, how Kevin Hart bought everybody cars.
Yep.
I want to do that, right? I want to give things to people. Right, I don't care about any materialistic or a number or like 100. A lot of people go, I want to hit 100 because they feel like it makes them somebody. It doesn't make you anybody. Yeah. Me doing this for people actually makes me somebody. Right. Right. Like that is a.
So when you leave, it's like your existence had a bigger impact than other people because you wasn't actually chasing numbers. You was actually changing lives.
Exactly.
Right. So yeah, I get that.
I agree.
So I guess in a nutshell, to end that question that Holla presented, I mean, when I look at a girl, what I look for in a relationship, honestly, is just somebody that I'm gonna just make it like the clearest, honest answer. Just somebody that I can relate to, somebody that I can be honest with, be myself around, and somebody who actually loves me for who I am, bro. Not for what I can do, not for what I can give, not even for who I can become. You know what I'm saying?
Emphasis on all that.
Because I would feel like I'd be a fraud if I don't mirror the same things I'm asking. Like if I date a girl that work at Popeyes, bro, if she really bought her shit and she got dreams and goals, and I really believe that she's standing behind these things, let's do it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It really don't matter to me.
Bring me a
but
2-piece home.
For real.
Easy.
Facts.
And I'm the type of dude that's like,
facts.
if think about it, like what you saying is right. I'm 100% happy with me, and I'm selfish with my time, like y'all all know.
Yeah.
So if I really rock with you, bro, and you got these goals and got these, bro, I get the whiteboard and we can write these shits down ourselves and figure out how to do it collectively.
That's what
Like,
you're
I'm that
supposed to
type of dude.
That's what you're supposed to.
So yeah, bro, that's it though, man. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta not look like a sea donkey at the end of the day, because
That's true.
on me. But yeah, that's it, bro.
But no, I ask a lot of people that question they first, and that brings me to the Sweetie clip that was like, and Dope. Shout out to Dope. He made the best point about this video when she said, "Get him a Birkin, or get her a Birkin, or get rid of him." Right? Or if he don't give you a Birkin, get rid of him. You seen that? All right. So she said that. Dope said,
That's why people was scratching off the G
Burger
and the-
King.
yeah. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I don't be knowing.
So look, Dope said she's not talking to me. She's talking to the girls who date rappers and
On that
athletes
status, yeah.
and blah, blah, blah. And that
fact.
made sense.
That's facts.
Yeah.
because she know I can't afford no damn Birkin.
Yeah. He's not telling a girl from the suburbs that your boyfriend that works at Costco like to buy you a Birkin bag.
But even if she are talking to rappers, now there's still some stupid shit to say. In my opinion,
I mean, yeah.
some stupid shit to say.
I mean, it just shows materialism, like material. And the thing I learned, I think why girls and guys have a big disconnect is because guys have a certain principle and they're that all the time. Girls, I don't really see guys change, but when I see girls, if they're single, they're all about being single. Yeah. Single is what you should be. Yeah. If they're in a relationship, they feel like a relationship is what you should be, right? So they like, depending on their situation,
that's
is the
how
morals
everybody's
that,
situation should be.
That's how everybody's situation should be.
Yeah.
And that's how they tend to treat people.
Women funny, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Women funny, bro. I don't know. You'll be tripping. I don't know if it's social media. 99% of this shit now. I feel like, bro.
A lot of it's fabricated, bro.
And this might sound very one-sided, and it might sound very hypocritical because I'm a guy. But I truly do feel like these reposts and these memes affect women more than men on social media, bro. Yeah. And I know it sounds like it's one-sided, but when I look at the way women carry their lives and what they do, it's a direct reflect of social media. I see girls I grew up with who are the nicest women alive, who act crazy, check phones, and blow up niggas' phones. Because when they go on Twitter and Instagram or social media,
that's what's socially acceptable.
That's what's acceptable. When they watch VH1, I'm crazy. No, you're not.
That's not.
That's not even you.
Let me touch on that real quick. To rebuttal you just a little bit. Do you mean specifically when it pertains to relationship type or
period?
Or
like girls who say I'm ratchet. Like no, like you are really from like.
Now the reason why I'm saying that
was a wave
on
though.
On the other side, there's dudes who put on this persona of being tough or having money to impress.
Okay.
Them same type of girls that y'all talking about.
But let me ask you though.
There's actually a positive of having money. Even if you put on a persona or I'm about to go get some money to impress some girls, there's a positive. What positive
is being ratchet? I'm with you. Okay.
What positive is being crazy? And that's a great point. I wasn't even gonna say that, but I would say getting money and being tough, that's not a direct reflect of social media. I mean, you taught to be tough as a man regardless, right? Yeah. To what extent? Because it's something else. And you're taught to provide as a man regardless, so that's still getting money.
Exactly.
That's not a direct reflect of Instagram and social media. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure you got nieces, nephews, or something like that. And I'm pretty sure, like, when they were young, 3, when the boys fell, they said, "Get up, stop crying."
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, that's facts.
So it's not it's not social media that taught them that.
It's society.
Right? You know
now, women buy me a Birkin. You're not taught. Well, some people are, depending on what family you in. But like that wave is not created by growing up. That shit is trended on social media. You see that, and now you feel like that's how you should be treated.
Mike, has any girl ever asked you to turn your location on?
No, and they been out damn well ever. They been out damn well ever. Ever. First of all, I don't been in too long relationships, real relationships anyway. Yeah. But that's something I don't
talking stuff about me, nigga. You been in 2. Well, those 2 was
mine were
wild
long.
though.
Yeah, mine were long. 5 years and then 4. So you know, I'm a veteran when it comes to that shit. And even then, no, because my thing is, even if, and this may sound real stupid, even let's just say I do something wrong to make you question me, right? I don't feel a healthy way if I do something wrong to lose your trust, right? Mm-hmm. In my eyes, maybe this is just me, my pride speaking,
right,
or my ego. I don't feel it's healthy for you because in order to learn to love and to learn to trust somebody, you have to give them that room to grow into that space. So if I'm saying like, okay, we just got together, we've been together for 2-3 months, you know, we're feeling each other, starting to really fall in like with you. You have to develop trust, right?
Yeah.
Trust takes time.
You have to.
It takes forever to build, and it takes like one stupid mistake to just fall off, right? So I get if you fuck up, like you got to kind of just deal with some insecurities because you fucked up.
But it takes distance to kind of create trust.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying, and it's oxymoronic because it's like
I got to turn my head first.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
To make sure you don't smack me in the back of it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like
it takes risk to see if they can handle the risk.
The little fall exercise.
Yeah.
The trust exercise. Turn my back. Fall. I have to put you in that position to see if you'll do it.
Gonna let
you know
me
what I'm
fall,
saying?
yeah.
So my thing is like shit like that. And I got boys who deal with that shit. Like
we all
some of them do it just I understand to avoid the arguments and shit, especially if they're not doing that. Whatever. But me, my thing is like that's not love for me.
That's possession.
That's control.
That exactly. Because my thing is people ask me, and one of my biggest things when it comes to like my previous girlfriends or any woman I may come in contact with, I come off as real nonchalant.
Yeah.
Very nonchalant. Sometimes it's to a detriment because I can be a little bit of asshole. Not on purpose, but it's just like my thing is like my ex hit me with one time when we first got together. Mm-hmm. She was like, "You don't get jealous." She was like,
"I'm confident. I don't have to worry about what you got going on."
She didn't get that because she wasn't used to that. Yeah. Every other dude she dealt with, what you doing? One of them. Like, she's like, "You don't get jealous. You don't care about me." I said, "Since when does jealousy equate to how much I care?"
Right.
Yeah.
That just means I think I run shit over here. Yeah. You better not be doing that.
Yeah.
I was like, my thing is, brother, the way I operate, you tell me, hey, babe, I'm going to Trina house later.
All right, cool.
In my head,
You going to Trina house? I'm about to hop on Apex.
Exactly. and then my thing is, so if you tell me you're going to Trina house, in my head, you're in Trina house, right? So, and that it's not my place to dictate. You're a grown ass woman. It's not my place to try to dictate what you do or where you go. If you
Where
told
you
me
wear,
something,
what you wear, shit like that. Bro.
I'm assuming that's what you're doing. Now, if I find out later that you did otherwise,
that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother story that I have to deal with then. But even then, I tell my friends all the time, if your significant other does some bullshit or cheats on you or whatever it may be, that's not your fault.
Yeah.
That ain't my fault that
that's not a character flaw on them.
Because they be like, oh, I should never let you go to that club. She grown.
Yeah.
She should be able to control her fucking self, right?
Right.
So why do I have to police what you do? Because I know when I leave the crib, I don't need you down my back about what I'm doing because I know how to fucking behave.
I feel like, bro, you gotta trust people
unless you getting choked on a party bus.
Yeah.
Now you gotta trust people.
Wild.
You gotta trust people until they give you a reason not to.
That's my point. But even when people, I've been in a situation, I've been cheated on before.
I'll put it this way: once I don't like, and me and Dope talked about this too. Like, if we get to a point, I think people will be uncomfortable with how much I don't. If I voiced how much I didn't trust them, they will be uncomfortable. But I know how to maneuver in the world. Once you show me who you are, like
you kind of like okay,
you could ask Snipe. First sneaker con we ever went to, Snipe said, I could get you in. You know what I'm saying? They got like a buddy pass. I'll get you in. I was like, nah, I'm gonna just buy a ticket because I don't want to get there and then have to sit in line and blah blah. So I'm just he was like, nah, bro, like if we get there, like I'll just give you mine, I'll buy a ticket. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get my own ticket. Like I didn't know you like that at that point. Of
course.
But at this point, like, did you have besides buying me fake shoes and let me walk around in it?
You got beat.
Like besides that, like I ain't accepting no more gifts from that boy. But
speaking of gift, bro, they probably made like 3 gifts of Holla. Holla's like a gift, bro. Shout out to Tommy. What was it Timmy? Tommy on Instagram, bro. He tagged you in this. He screenshot like 3 poses from you.
Oh, that was Tyler.
Yeah. Bro, Tyler, you are hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out to
my
Tyler.
guy. He watches all the podcasts too, so I know
him in the
you've seen
comments.
it.
Tyler,
bro.
Tyler, you a real one, bro. That shit had me dying. Go ahead, though, bro.
Yeah. I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying.
Oh, people would be uncomfortable. So even in relationships, like even if you do something like now you
take a little
that
mental note.
line in the sand has come closer,
Yeah.
like to myself, right? So I think people will be uncomfortable. Like there's girls I dated, like if you ask, like how much do you trust them? I mean, I don't like to a like.
So how can you
extent.
date them if you don't trust them though?
You
How
just
does
have to
that-
realize who people are. That's what it is. Like once people show you who they are, then you can adjust the way you react to what they do. Now, like if I couldn't trust you enough to walk out the house and not sleep with somebody, I wouldn't be with you.
Facts.
Okay,
right?
yeah, exactly.
But
Facts.
if I know
100%.
that the world out there, if I see you being too influenced by like your single friends and you're impressionable enough to do certain things, and I start to see you hang with certain people, that's when I would pull myself back from it, because I know you're very impressionable. You're not solid, right? Because you showed me that you're not solid. And I can be in a relationship with you, but once I see you start to go around people who are impressionable in negative ways, that's when I will retract myself from the situation, right? I can be with you if you keep positive influences around you. But once you venture out of that, then I will have to retract myself.
makes
You can
sense.
live the life that you want to live.
Right.
That's why I can have friends who I know I don't trust.
Yeah.
Right? But I can be cool with you. I just wouldn't leave my well-being in your hands, or my well-being.
It's just basically, you got people in your life that you just got to know how to play it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got to know where to keep them. You know what I'm saying? Like when you
Exactly.
dap them up, you bow, stop it there. You know what I'm saying? You don't bring a man to
You
embrace
been
him.
killing me with that bow this episode.
Are you doing that?
Bow.
Yeah, right there, brother, right there. But yeah, man, I agree with that 100%. You can't. Some people in your life are beneficial to you even if they are fraud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for example, say if Mike was like head of Foot Locker and I'm a content creator, but he a liar. It'll actually be worse on me if I chose to get him out my life, because he
Yeah.
can still be beneficial, not even using him. I might be helping him as well. I might
Yeah.
be widening his audience and he might help widening mine. But me eliminating him out of my life might be a bad decision. It's just you have
Yeah.
to know how to rock with Mike. Business only, bro. I'm not gonna kick it with you tonight.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like a few of my homies, they make bad decisions outside of hanging out with me. So would I kick it with them? No. But when we see each other, I know what type
It's
of time
love,
they
yeah.
on, because they know what type of time I'm on. Hey, bro, we ain't gonna do that. We about to meet up with Snipe, bro. We gonna do that later. Cool.
Yeah.
I see you. Do your thing, bro. But when you with me, we, you know what I'm saying, we kick it like that. So yeah, I agree with that 100%. You gotta know how to hang with people, or how to move around certain people.
You think you could be around or with somebody you didn't trust?
Can I be with somebody I didn't trust?
Yeah.
It depends on what we doing and
I
what,
feel
where
like
we at.
everybody only trusts
relationship-
people to an extent.
Relationship
Yeah.
wise, I couldn't.
Not relationship, but as
I
a
mean-
friend or
I
like
mean-
people.
If it's with the intent of you earning my trust or
Yeah.
me, because I'm gonna give
But you
the
gotta
benefit of
limit
the
it
doubt.
though, because it depends
No,
on
it
the
is-
situation.
it is-
Like I can go to dinner with a nigga I don't trust, but not a dark alley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I'm
it
saying.
depends on the scenario.
Yeah, I agree.
Say if I ain't
think-
trust Holla and you like, hey, y'all want to get something to eat? All right, cool.
Hey, look, to me, you only gonna get a chance to cut me one time. Like,
All right, bro.
that's
The
it.
fake shoes. All right, bro. Like, damn. All right, is that my one, bro? Is that what you saying?
They got
That's
beat.
my one. Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
no, that's your question though. I don't personally. It's like certain people. I think it's scenario based too.
Yeah.
On who you're dealing with. If it's somebody I'm dating romantically,
Yeah.
you know,
If I
you
can
have to
trust you,
earn
it's
that.
over.
You have to earn that trust. Now, like I said, I've been on both ends of this. I've been cheated on before.
Yeah, me
So
too.
I've went through the process of like
Trying to
working
regain
through
trust.
it, and actually it worked. Which
Yeah.
you know, a lot of times it don't. But that's
Wait,
because-
what?
Yeah, it worked. Like
Say it all.
like I'm saying, like I've been cheated on before.
You
and
gave her a
went-
second chance and it
yeah,
worked?
and it worked out. Like until we like once we actually finally broke
What
up.
made you give her a second chance? I've always been curious. I've never been a second chance
It was my
nigga.
first love, and I loved her, and it was.
I'm not
like-
saying you're wrong for that, but I'm just
I
asking
know.
as a friend.
I'm saying it was my first love, and I loved her to
Yeah.
death because she's my first love for one, and two, like I knew for a fact, like for one, we were young, and I think she just made a bad decision. Reason why is because not too much longer after that, I made the same dumbass decision. Now, part of it was immaturity. It wasn't because she did what she did. It was just immaturity and how I was
Situation
handling my
and
business.
pressure.
So I know people overall. You can hurt somebody you love to death.
Yeah.
I feel like when you hurt people you love, you tend to lie a lot because you care about them actually
Yeah,
finding out the
You
truth.
do, and but even aside from the line, I just mean in terms of the deed itself. Like it ain't necessarily that it's always even intentional. It's just sometimes shit happens, and you end up negatively impacting somebody,
You can hurt the people you love the most, because when you're invested in somebody, the smallest things might hit deeper. You know what I'm saying?
Than a normal person doing.
Right.
So the thing is,
go ahead.
So the thing is with her, it was I loved her to death, but at the same time, the type of guy I am, I look at both sides of the equation.
Yeah.
I say, if I made that same bad decision and I knew I was really sorry for it, would I at least want the opportunity to show how sorry I am?
Yeah.
So I said the least I could do is give her the opportunity, and if she can prove to me, like, yo, like
People make mistakes.
Cause again, even now, bro, like I'm 27 now.
Yeah.
Like we 26, 27ish. Nigga, we still young.
Yeah.
We still probably gonna make some stupid ass decisions.
Yeah.
Over the next 5 years.
I
Hell,
think
maybe the next 5 months.
I think I'm the opposite of most people, because the one thing I remember from kindergarten is this girl named Olivia and the golden rule. That's literally all I remember from kindergarten.
What's the golden rule, bro?
Yeah.
The treat people how you want to be treated.
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
that was ingrained in my head.
Yeah.
Right. So the reason, like you say, that when you love people, you would tend to lie to them. I tend to overtell the truth to the people that I care
didn't
about
say
the most.
I do. I say in
well,
life,
most-
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
happens.
He just saying people because they're trying to protect him.
Well,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm different than most people, because, like, if I don't care about you, nigga, I'll lie to you. I don't care. I have no qualms about lying to you.
Yeah.
Say
But like,
qualms.
if I care about you, I'll tell you the truth, like
Yeah.
exactly,
But-
to almost too much.
Can you agree that majority of people, if you love that person, you don't want them to seem. You don't want to see him hurt. You don't want to see him break down. You don't want to see the repercussions of what you about to tell him.
But see, that's why when I maneuver throughout the world, I
No.
make sure. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is, like, can you agree the majority of people might look at it that way?
Yeah,
That's why I feel like
sure.
a lot of people lie to people that they love. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
easy. Definitely. Because you don't lie for your well,
I
some
don't
people
believe
do,
I'm a
but-
liar. I've lied before. I think we've all lied before, but that scenario, like, I will never lie, like, to my girl. Like, if she was like, "Who is this in your phone?" Fuck. All right, man. Like, this what happened. I would tell the truth.
But see,
Will I always tell the truth? No. Like, if I killed the nigga at 8 and the cops asked me what I was doing at 8, nigga, I was asleep. Like, I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? Certain lies are okay to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, you gonna lie sometimes.
but see, that girl would never be on my phone if I cared about you. Right?
The scenario was made up for me to tell the truth. Like, I wouldn't be in the scenario either.
Most people, when you say, like, why do you lie to them? Like, why would you do this? If you ask them, like, well, then why did you do it? Well, because they don't really care. I don't know.
Niggas don't think, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
Niggas don't
I
think.
mean, we're
No,
human,
they do
bro.
think. They know the repercussions. Bro, if you tell people.
No, they don't really think about, like the dude Lil D said, right? He was like, all right, cool. People don't think about the repercussions. They only think about what's going to be done. So, for example, say if we were going to the club, right? We could be like, hey, any niggas at the club, we're going to kick their ass. We ain't taking no jokes. We ain't playing no games.
Yeah, but they don't think the repercussions.
Exactly. They don't also say, hey, look, but when I get killed, look, I want you to have all my Jordans. I want you to take care of my mama.
Yeah.
Da, da, da. They don't think
Want
about
you
it
to take
all
care of
the
my
way.
son, make sure he
Exactly.
grow up good.
They
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, they just think about, shit, I'm about to hit tonight, boy. Ooh, Crystal might find out. Man, she ain't gonna find out. That's it. They don't think about, damn, when she do find out, this gonna be this. Damn, I live with her. Which means I ain't gonna have a place to live.
Yeah.
Which means I gotta move back in with them. And which means that they don't think about that shit. Trust me, they don't. They don't. People don't.
I could agree with that.
Yeah.
I think I'm if I'm gonna make a decision, I really overthink it.
calculated.
So yeah, everything's
too.
calculated. So
I think a lot about shit. I be like, nigga, what can
One of my biggest problems is I overthink things. Sometimes I might think myself out of a situation.
facts.
I do that too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
How long has this episode been so far, man?
I don't know. It's been about 25 minutes. Let's keep going.
Ain't no way in hell it's been 25
I mean, you ain't got to pee yet, so it ain't been long.
No, I ain't got to pee this time. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't got to pee.
Decent time.
You said what?
I think we made decent time.
I think we got about 10 more minutes left in us.
All right, we can do it.
I'm with it.
Yeah. So, Mike.
So,
when you gonna show up on time?
Look, all right.
Don't look at me, nigga.
You don't ask LeBron James.
Oh,
so you're
hell
LeBron.
no.
No, I'm just the closest thing to him. You know, it's just, you don't ask him. to
Is it
show
the
up to
beard?
practice
Is that
on
what it is? The beard that make you LeBron?
I gotta shave it up for a bit. Hey, bro, I'm trying to get there like LBJ going.
You the barber, man. How you need to shape up and you your own barber?
I ain't
That's
cut
just
it.
lazy.
I ain't cut it yet. All right. I've been busy. I've been too busy being drunk for the past damn near 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right,
That's the birthday layover.
bro. It's bad. Like, I don't drink all the time, but it's like the amount of just sheer fun I've been having.
Yeah.
I seen you got no more. I seen you only got one bottle of champagne left.
Oh yeah,
It was like 5.
it was 4.
Nah, it was 5. It was 5. There's only one left. So
I've been having fun.
I see,
Look,
man. You know.
I enjoyed my birthday, y'all. By the way, I know we talked about it, but I just want to say it again.
You got any potential children on the way?
No, sir.
Uncle Snipe in the
No,
building,
hell
yeah. You know what I'm
hell
saying?
no.
Oh.
No.
Baby's
Hey, no,
fine.
speaking on kids though, is it weird that I feel like I need to like have one within the next couple years?
That's not
Yeah,
weird,
that's
bro.
weird.
No, it's not weird to me.
Yeah, let me explain why. Most of my childhood friends growing up, right?
Right.
Obviously, they all got children.
All of them got kids.
Just about
Mine
kids.
too.
Now, my thing is two things. One, I was like, you selfish sons of bitches, because who my children gonna play with? Because y'all are gonna be like 15. So y'all niggas just want to start your families now.
Yeah,
and
they
I
can
want to have
babysit.
fun.
They can babysit.
You're right. So okay, so that's my first problem gone. Secondly, I'm like, bro, I want to be like old, like young enough to still be active.
Yeah.
When my
Yeah,
son
children's
start
life.
playing sports and shit, I want to be out there in the driveway with the nigga. Go ahead and shoot, boy.
Yeah.
Or be on the field.
I think about stuff like that, too.
Because I'm like,
When
nigga,
you
I don't
35,
need
you 35 with your first kid, it's
Bro,
like you ain't
so by
really
the
gonna be
time
able
he's
to.
10, I'm 45, and then I got arthritis. I got the gout somewhere.
You wearing calf muscle
exactly.
thingies.
They might come back to hunt me then. So I'm like, bro, I don't want to like be in just terrible shape and not be able to like really be active with him.
Yeah.
Him, boy or girl. Hell, my little girl might want to play some sport. Hell, she might want to go to dance recital, not go out there and tippy toe in the goddamn.
And break a toe.
But something.
Ragatonian.
Like, I want to be young enough to be
Daddy,
able
take
to
me to
like,
Sky Zone.
Like, yeah.
Do a backflip.
Exactly.
Nigga back.
and not hurt my hip or something. Like, so I'm kind of torn, bro, because I'm like, man, I feel like I need to jump in the game.
Man, what I be thinking about more is just like all this crazy stuff happening in the world. I feel like my deepest regret would be if I don't leave something behind.
Me too.
Right? Say if I die tomorrow and I have nothing to like carry on my face, my name, my blood. It's like I'm just going forever. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So I mean, when I think
When you got
about
Sniper Jones, that channel's gonna be there forever.
yeah, but it's not gonna be here in the physical. You know what I'm saying? So like when I think of like having kids, it's like, bro,
You left something.
people dying every day, bro. I would love to leave something behind. So like when I pass, it can still be some of me here. Like my mom can still see, or my brother can still, something. That's how I feel about it. I don't really mind, going up to games old, even though I would like to be young. But shit,
I don't know. I used to be like that, but I feel like my impact is for the world. It's not for myself. Like at the end of the day. So I feel like my impact and like the things I'm supposed to be doing is to impact the world. I feel like having a kid is impact for myself. Right?
I feel like you kind of have both though.
You can.
that kid can impact the world. That's still impacting yourself too.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
Depending on what you.
Yeah. You don't know who that kid
Installing
can.
the kid.
I used to I used to be like, man, I'm gonna have 4 or 5 kids. But like as I get older, like and the mission gets bigger, like you said, like as the goal gets bigger, it's almost like
Bigger the dream, the harder the grind.
Yeah, exactly. And it's almost like it's not that I don't want kids. It's that one, it's hard to with social media, it's hard to believe that females want you to be their baby daddy. And that's also something I want. I want somebody to be like, yeah, I want you to have my kids.
Bro,
right?
I'm not having if you listening right now, mark it, book it, bro. I promise to God, fingers crossed. I don't want a baby mama. I want a family, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want my son to come over on weekend. This is no shot to anybody going through this, bro, because like they always say.
Now load up the shells.
No, I'm saying a smart man learn from his own mistakes. A wise man learn from other people's mistakes. So I see people doing certain things, or I see people in situations where they see their child on weekends or once a week, twice a week. I'm learning from y'all's. I don't want to call them mistakes, but I'm learning from y'all's situation. I want to be. My son is in my crib. My wife or my child's mother is in my crib.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wife.
And we actually.
And it's not even that though. Like
No,
it's not,
for
yeah,
me.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah.
But it's not the reason I said that isn't for that though. It's like I want somebody who, like how you said you want your girl to love you for you.
Yeah.
I want somebody to be like, you are the person that I want to have kids with.
Like a
lot of
Pokemon,
people-
I choose you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Hey, I mean, we can end it off on this. We went to the gun range. My guy Mike loaded the bullets
The
backwards.
wrong way. My boy Mike first of all, we were shooting with my gun, right? And Mike kept on saying that my gun was messed up. Bro.
How?
You put the bullets in the clip like this.
I know.
He was putting them in the wrong
literally,
way.
literally the
groove for one way.
Yeah, the groove is literally one direction.
This nigga, he put the clip in, he cocked it back, and then James said, "Man, Snipe, I don't know what's wrong with your gun, man." I walk up, I grab it, I drop the clip. I said, "Mike, the bullets are in the wrong way, bro." After that, me and Holla sit back. We watch him take all the bullets out, put them back in. It's like watching a kid you know how like they gotta put like the right shape in the right thing and they just banging it like they trying to put the square shape in a circle. And he just over there like just trying to figure out how to work a gun.
Whose idea was it to get this man a firearm?
The thing is, he had guns before.
That don't.
He's a gun owner. He's a gun owner. By the way, he was completely sober. No alcohol, no nothing in this man's body.
You need your ass whooped. All right? That's what that need to be. That is first, bro. Hold on, bro. I never heard of that. Really?
I've never heard or seen anything like that.
And he's owned guns. Yeah. He obviously ain't never shot them hoes.
And the worst part,
he has.
Bro, he
ain't load them hoes. He definitely ain't load them.
This is the worst part. He was like 7 bullets in.
Oh yeah, the wrong way.
7 bullets in.
So he
the wrong
was
way.
firing them?
No.
Oh, you mean like he loaded them?
He was 7 bullets in the wrong way before, like he cocked it back and it got jammed. When he got done loading 7, he put it in, bang.
And then the one jammed, he let 2 out, then he clicked it, it went, and then you know how like when you shoot, the bullet go out, then the next one load in.
Yeah.
Right? So the next one load in, but it jammed trying to go in. So he cocked it again. Snipe was like, nah, you don't gotta cock it, it's already cocked. Cocked it again, let off. Then Snipe walked up, bullets loaded in backwards.
Crazy. I don't know if he was watching Wanted or whatever, or what was that, Tenet, where everything is backwards.
Yeah.
But they don't really work like that, Mike. I ain't hear how that.
Bro, Tenet
I
was
said,
a
bro,
good
if you could have
decent
shot that shit, you would have shot yourself because the bullet was facing right towards Mike.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
It did jam one time I shot it though.
But the good news is me
Thought
and
it was a
Holla,
high point.
Me and Holla learned special agent skills on how to hold a striker pistol firearm. So now we got John Wick aiming.
Bro, this dude taught us how to shoot, bro. Like how to hold it perfect. Bro, I was in there. Hey, listen, I shoot a fly off
put your arms out.
A wing off a fly, boy.
Lock your elbows.
Bro, it's like the way he had like our thumbs sit and to hold the gun like locked in place. Like that's really, and like to shoot, because a lot of people do like this, because you know they like battle rap, they shoot like this. People from the hood, you're supposed to shoot with like this part of your finger,
the tip of your finger,
like the tip of your finger. That's it.
And
like you're not supposed to shoot with your finger because it'll move the gun when you.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that. Throw your aim off. Yeah.
So Holla was like, all right, cool, we're gonna try this thing. We had this clown that had like grenades in his hand.
No, it wasn't that one. It was when we used the date night one.
I know, but I was telling him what happened with the. So I couldn't figure out how to hit my shots. So Holla was like, all right, cool. He pushed the clown back, and like the clown had like, it was a Halloween clown with like 2 grenades in his hand. I was trying to hit him like the whole time. So I aim. I had 5 shots. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try my best to get 3 in a grenade. While I'm shooting, I literally got 3, but I missed the other 2 by like this much. And I'm like, well, damn. If I got these 3, why I missed the other 2? So I call the guy over. I'm like, hey, look, bro, I've been trying to hit these damn grenades, and it ain't working. He's like, well, how you hold your gun? I was like, this. Yeah, that's why. And then he changed our aim up to the point where Holla and me played this game where it was like 5 options. He's like, all right, look. 6 options? Yeah. He's like, all right, cool. 6 options. He's like, what I want you to do is rapid fire 6 times, see if you can get each one. Boom, 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 boom. Got every one. Holla went. Boom, 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 boom. Got everyone. We look. Hell yeah. We was like, nigga, it's over with now, bro.
And then Mike pulled up. Boom, boom, boom. Hit none of them.
Of course. Mike ain't got no faith in you,
yeah,
bro.
Mike, man.
Bro, this one lady turned the gun around on us.
And
thing, he was like, whoa, turn that way.
Point that way when you talk to yeah, point that way. She was like trying to ask a question with like the gun.
Like, hey, how you? So when he told y'all to hold it, let me guess. He told you instead of holding
it would take me to show you. I'll show you when we get back to the car.
So I'm just demonstrating. So instead of holding it like this, which some people might do, he had you have your hand more on the side.
Yeah, so you hold it like this, and instead of like holding it like this, you move this thumb up.
You had that.
This thumb
I knew you
against the
if you ever seen, and I watch, sometimes I watch those, like very seldom I watch like
John Wick
gun videos.
Yeah. But for real, that's how they shoot. Like when they pull their shit out, they shit like it's the way their hands positioned to where
it's more like this.
It's more like this. It's not like pew, 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 like you see in the movies. It's literally like this hand is holding the gun and this hand is kind of like just guiding.
This finger is like you apply pressure on that side. Yeah,
like that shit is just steady.
Bro, that shit was so crazy when I pulled that. I said, oh yeah, niggas. The Snipe was like,
damn, I gotta buy my gun again. The other one that got stole.
Oh yeah, the other one that got stole.
That boy had like 5 guns.
But it's all right.
All right, we're going to end that out right there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you head over to Head Capone. Follow him on Instagram and Twitter.
Right.
Follow myself. Fuck that nigga Snipe.
Funny thing. We got to end off with a laugh. Did you know Tim Duncan got a YouTube channel for guns?
Nah,
Next week on Shaking My Head podcast.
Tim Duncan got a gun channel.
Thank you guys for coming.
Tim Duncan.
He from Texas, bro.
Thank you.
Like, played in
Duncan,
Texas,
bro.
Tim Duncan got a gun?
Yeah, he got a gun channel. He got
Fuck the channel. He got a gun.
He got a gun room
Which is full of weapons.
full of weapons, bro.
That nigga look like a murderer.
Yeah, bro.
Tim, you the
that
best
man
power
might be-
forward ever.
Ted Duncan.
Thank y'all for coming. Follow me, Head Capone, Sniper Jones.
You're
100K holla. Make a stream. What is it?
Oh, holla
Chillin'
crazy.
Bahamas.
Oh, 100K holla, chillin' Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? Come home to your crib wearing real Jordan 1s while I hit it from the back.
This man's a fraud.
You know what I'm
End it,
saying?
Mike. End it.
Bye.